According to God, my child, you must not disregard this. Both the heavens and the angels are moving very quickly. The heavens are shaking. Because Archangel Michael has sounded the warning, the time has arrived for the disclosure to take place. There is just a short amount of time left for you to comprehend the significance of what is going to be disclosed. This is a critical situation. When it comes to this matter, you just cannot afford to ignore it. There is a message from heaven that is currently being sent to you, and it contains a reality that is so weighty, so surprising, and so sad that it will rock the very foundation of all that you thought. Type Amen if you agree with me. Your home is about to be visited by something. It is a message. A revelation, a fact that you have been protected from for a very long time, but no more. At this point, the moment for exposure has come. Currently, the curtain is being lifted, and the deceit is falling apart. Dismantling the falsehoods is a process. At this moment, you are on the verge of a revelation that will alter the course of your life irrevocably. Oh, my child! Observe what I have to say. Pay attention to the voice of truth, and pay attention to the reason why I am calling you. For the person who has caused you pain, the person who has deceived you, the person who has smiled in your face but has been whispering against you behind your back and so on. Their allotted time has passed. They have spent far too much time moving around in the shadows. In order to conceal their actual nature, they have concealed it behind masks of benevolence, behind illusions of friendship, and behind the pretense of love. I am aware of their state of mind. I was able to hear their statements while they believed that no one was paying attention to them. I have seen their deeds when they believed that no one was looking, and now I am on the verge of bringing about justice. The revelation of my reality is taking place. Because of my touch, everything is being brought into the light. There is a piece of news that is going to crush your heart, but you need not be afraid since I am here with you. Your power comes from me, so do not give up hope. Despite the anguish, you will not be destroyed. You are not going to be consumed by this treachery. You will not be destroyed by this truth. You will be liberated as a result. In its place, it will give you more power. The alternative is that it will lead you down the route that I have selected for you. My child will be on a road that no adversary, liar, or betrayer can stop. On all sides of you, there is a storm. Your adversary has been engaged in a covert conflict against you. Those individuals that you believe to be on your side have really plotted against you. You have been the target of harmful comments said behind your back by those you loved. In order to watch you collapse, those who you trusted have constructed traps. On the other hand, I am the Lord your God, and I will not permit their schemes to be successful. The success of their ideas will not be tolerated by me. This dishonesty on their part will not be tolerated by me. Have you taken into account the significance of this moment? Does it occur to you how near you are to achieving a breakthrough? Do you sense the sense of urgency in your whole being? Something is changing, which is why this is happening. My angels are migrating, which is the reason for this. It is because the adversary is in a state of fear since he is aware that his time has come to an end. Michael, the Archangel, has been dispatched to assist you in this matter. It has been decided to send him to battle on your behalf. In the midst of the conflict that has been going on in the skies, the forces of evil have made an effort to conceal this news from you. However, my child, the time has come for this. Nobody will be able to conceal the truth anymore. Lies will no longer be allowed under any circumstance. It is inevitable that the lie will no longer be tolerated. In spite of the fact that you have been selected, you have also been betrayed. You have been subjected to assault, yet you have also been shielded from harm. They have caused you pain. Your condition is about to be improved. The person who violated your rights believed that they would never be discovered. They were under the impression that none of their acts would be noticed. Their belief was that they would be able to avoid the repercussions. On the other hand, I have witnessed everything, and I am now moving. You are going to be shaken by the news that is coming. There is no need to be terrified. The reality is unpleasant, but it is essential to know it. Despite the fact that the exposure is terrifying, it is freedom. You have been in the presence of dishonesty for an excessive amount of time. You have shown compassion to those who did not make a good enough case for it. People who secretly wished for your failure have been privy to your aspirations, and you have shared them with them. As of right now, I am removing you from every phony individual. Currently, I am severing any connections that are harmful. The people who are not intended to be in your life are being removed from your life. In the future, you may experience a sense of loss, but you should not mistake it for defeat. Please do not misinterpret the agony you are experiencing for a sign of failure. The time has come for you to see your deliverance. At this very time, you will be tested. The time has come for you to have a revelation. Whoever it is that has caused you pain is soon to be revealed. Whoever it is that has been causing you misery is going to be revealed. Your adversary, who attempted to quiet you, is going to be silenced themselves. There is nothing that can stop my justice from continuing forward. Get yourself ready for the hours that are to come. At some point in the near future, you will be given a sign. The truth will reveal itself to you, and when it does, you must not be hesitant to act upon it. Be not skeptical. Have no doubts about what I am demonstrating to you. You can see my hand at work here. This is me intervening in a heavenly manner. Through this, my love is shielding you from the things that were designed to bring you down. You are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. You are more knowledgeable than you give yourself credit for. You have a greater capacity for power than you could have ever dreamed. Due to the fact that my spirit is within you. No assault by the adversary. The liar does not tell any lies. The power that I have invested in you is powerful enough to foil any plot that the wicked may devise. Be courageous in your actions, walk forth in faith, and be steadfast in the truth. We will soon get the news. The danger is getting closer. A discovery is waiting for you at the door. But do not be afraid, my child. I am always with you, and the plans that I have for you are more powerful than anything that the adversary could ever hope to accomplish. This is your precious time. It is up to you to decide. The holy awakening has arrived for you. Now is the moment to act. This exposure is taking place, and your success is a certain conclusion. Do not forget to pay attention, my child, God says. This is a critical situation. Please do not disregard this message that has been brought to you by Archangel Michael, who has been dispatched to deliver it. There is about to be a revelation that will crush your heart. One that will shake you to your core, and one that will make you aware of what has been going on behind your back. Despite the fact that you have been living in trust and believing in the kindness of people around you, not everyone has been honest and trustworthy. There have been some who have not been honest. Now is the time for the disguise to be removed, for the deceit to be brought to light, and for the truth to occupy the position that is rightfully its. You have been moving in ways that have not been pure, and the person who injured you is the one you least thought to be doing so. There are locations where they have talked against you that you were not intended to hear them. While they were pretending to be your friend, your supporter, and your ally, they have been secretly plotting against you. I have, however, witnessed their heart. I have witnessed their betrayals, the things they have done, the words they have uttered, and the actions they have taken with regard to my child. I have also witnessed their intents. The truth is now being revealed. When the news comes to you, you should not be astonished by it. Try not to let that get you down. As opposed to destroying you, this is happening in order to liberate you. The revelation in question is not a form of penance. My child, I cannot let you to continue walking in the company of people who are working against you, therefore this is a blessing in disguise. When it comes to your future, I cannot let you to construct it on a foundation of falsehoods. Why is it necessary for this exposure to take place? You are required to see the reality because of this. Hearing the devastating news that is about to be delivered to your house will not be an easy experience. The experience will cause you to rethink everything. The fact that someone you loved for so deeply and someone you trusted with all of your heart might be capable of such deception will leave you wondering how they could achieve such a thing. Don't, however, wallow in the suffering. It is important that you do not let it overtake you, since this is the moment that I have been working to build up for you. At this very moment, I will break the chains that have been shackling you. I will free you from the bonds that have been preventing you from moving forward, and I will welcome you into the freedom that you have always been destined to walk in. The disquiet in your soul, the subtle warning signals, and the moments when your emotions informed you that something was not right are all things that you have experienced, haven't you? In spite of those sensations, you ignored them. The benefit of the doubt was extended to them by you. You have made the decision to have faith in the positive, but now you will see why I have been warning you all along. You will now comprehend the reasons why certain things have never seemed totally appropriate to you. It was my voice that was approaching you in a whisper, getting you ready for this moment. Even if my child, the one who caused you pain, has not yet experienced the repercussions of their actions, they will eventually do so. All of the sorrow that they have brought upon you, the falsehoods that they have said, and the harm that they have attempted to inflict upon you will eventually come back to haunt them. It is not to seek vengeance. Try not to put yourself on the same level as them. Maintain your composure. Take a stand for what is right, and watch as I exert my influence on your side. As the God of justice, I do not allow betrayal to go unpunished. I will not tolerate it. Whoever caused you pain will have to deal with the consequences of their own actions. Please get ready, my child. This discovery is going to come about very soon. It is going to show up at your front door, and when it does, you will have both options available to you. You have the choice to either allow it to shatter you or to allow it to strengthen you. Are you going to let the sense of resentment take hold, or are you going to let the agony slip into my hands? Use your discretion. The following events that take place will define the direction that you take. In the event that you allow this reality to liberate you, you will rise and you will recover. Unlike anything you've ever experienced before, you will enter a new era of power and clarity. You, on the other hand, will be consumed by fury if you continue to hold on to the hurt. The benefits that are waiting for you will only be delayed as a result of this. I require your confidence in me. It is imperative that you have faith that the things that are being eliminated from your life are paving the way for something more significant. It is imperative that you comprehend that I would never attempt to take something away from you until I had something more suitable prepared. What was concealed in the past is now being brought to light. What was difficult to understand in the past is now becoming more evident, and my child, what is ahead for you is far more significant than what you are about to abandon. Maintain your composure. Not to be afraid. We have already triumphed over the adversary. The one who caused you pain has already been defeated. You, my dearly loved one, are about to experience the most extraordinary triumph of your whole life. From this point on, you will never be the same again since the truth is on its way to you and the expose is taking place. This is an urgent message that has been delivered to you from the highest realms, so please listen to my voice, my dearly loved child. You are surrounded by my angels, who are watching over you, protecting you, and guiding you. I am the Lord, your God. At this point, it is time for you to listen with an open heart and take this warning with the seriousness that it asks of you. There is an emergency that has occurred inside your home, and Archangel Michael is standing next to you with his sword of truth ready to be used. Other reason is that I do not want you to be taken aback. Your house is about to be hit with a piece of news that will crush your heart, but you need not be afraid because I am here with you, the one who has caused you pain and who has whispered evil words about you. It is now in front of my eyes that the person whose aims have never been pure has been revealed. Despite the fact that you have experienced the weight of their presence and the heaviness that comes over your soul when they are close by, you have questioned your own ability to discern. Oh, my child! You are not using your creativity here. I have been demonstrating to you many indications. I was speaking in a hushed tone to your soul, but now I am speaking in a more direct manner. You are about to be confronted with the reality, so open your eyes. There will always be people in your life who will enter with hearts that are filled with darkness. They grin and have a good way of speaking, despite the fact that they were the face of friendliness. Although they act as though they love, their hearts are not in harmony with their minds. In ways that are not visible to you, they have caused you pain by throwing shadows onto your heart and planting confusion in places where there ought to be serenity. This is not what I intend for you to do. The adversary will not be able to steal what is truly yours, because I have called you to a life of abundance, a life filled with my presence, and I will not allow yourself to be taken by him. The impending storm is not something that you have any control over, rather, it is the consequence of something that has been concealed coming to light. Illusions will be brought to light, and secrets will be divulged. In addition, the individuals who have been working against you in the shadows will find themselves standing in the light of my truth. When the shaking starts, you should not be terrified, since I am the one who caused it. I am removing everything from your life that does not belong there. The elimination of those individuals who do not walk in accordance with my desire. It is possible that it will be painful. Although it may appear unfair, my child has faith in me, since I am able to see what you are unable to see and am aware of information that you are unaware of. The Archangel Michael has been dispatched to you in order to serve as a guardian, to battle on your behalf, and to drive away the forces that are attempting to keep you contained. In addition to being a protector of my people, he is a warrior of light, and he is present at your side. Whenever you feel dread beginning to seep into your heart, you may call upon me, and I will give you the strength you need. Know that my angels are around you and fighting for your triumph in the sky whenever you feel like you are all by yourself. You have not been left behind. You are not abandoned in need. This conflict is not just yours to fight. Personally, I am the owner of it, and I will see it through to its conclusion. Make sure you are ready for the shift that is coming. It's possible that the things you used to cling to are no longer effective in providing you with stability. You may start to fall apart, but you should not be sad about what you have lost. I am preparing the ground for something more noteworthy. I am preparing benefits for you that will last for all of eternity, but the anguish that you are experiencing right now is just momentary. Believe in me, even if you do not comprehend how to go, and walk in faith even if the way forward is not plain. I am taking you to a location where you will no longer be surrounded by people who are willing to cause you harm. I am taking you to a place where you will find peace, where you will be restored. My child, pay attention to what I say, and promptly take action. Take immediate action to eliminate anything that has to be removed. Please do not be afraid to walk away from anything that is no longer in accordance with my will. When you wait for it to happen, the damage it will do will increase. I am giving you this warning right now so that you may continue to go forward with knowledge and so that you can do so with strength. Being aware that I am going before you, the adversary has attempted to quiet you and to get you to question what you are aware to be true, yet, I am speaking in a plain and concise manner. At this point, it is time to take some kind of action. For what has been concealed in the darkness, it is necessary to bring it into the light. When that time comes, you will be able to make out that my hand has been upon you. You may have periods of pain during this entire process, moments in which you may wonder why things are developing in this manner, yet, my darling, you should not give up hope. What appears to be destruction is actually a deliverance. In my realm, what looks like a loss is actually a gain. On your behalf, I am guarding you from dangers that you are not even aware are present. I am protecting you from threats that you cannot see. You should have faith in my strategy, have faith in my timing, and be aware that all I do is for your benefit. Your spirit will be forced to bear the consequences of the deeds of the person who has caused you pain and whose words have penetrated your being. Despite the fact that I am a righteous God who does not permit wrongdoing to go unpunished, you, my child, must refrain from seeking revenge, since it is not your responsibility to bear that burden. Make it available to me. For the sake of your own well-being, let go of the sorrow, the wrath, and the bitterness associated with those things. Rather than that, turn your gaze toward me. As I am the one who heals you. My role is to protect you. It is I who will bring back what was taken away and what was damaged back to its original state. The Archangel Michael has been dispatched to bring to your attention the fact that you are not helpless. However, you are not a victim. You are a warrior, clad in my power, equipped with my truth, and shielded by my love. You are a fighter. From this, you will emerge more powerful than you were before. You will enter into the whole of my promises, and you will witness the kindness of the Lord in the land of the living after you have arrived there. Do not allow fear to prevent you from moving forward. It is important to not allow uncertainty to bind you. Take the next step in your faith, for I am guiding you to something more significant. Oh, my child! Take note of this message and put it into action. Allow me to guide you by opening your heart. Come to a halt and acknowledge that I am God. You have already won the war, and the victory is yours to keep. By walking in my light, you will be able to witness me transform every difficulty into a victory, every grief into pleasure, and every loss into a blessing that is beyond all comprehension. Right now and forever, I am at your side. Thank you.